All right, ladies and gentlemen, the news radio on ground this morning is that very soon, very soon, depending on where you stay, it is likely that you are going to buy fuel for as high as 700 naira per litre. It is likely that some people in Nigeria, especially those in the north, are going to buy fuel for as high as 700 naira per litre. It's not going to be a uniform price anymore because the tanker wey dem want to carry the fuel from Lagos face Jos is not free. You understand? So Lagos people are expected to buy higher than 500 very soon. People in other states from Lagos are slightly higher. Then those in the north are about to buy it for the highest price, as high as 700 naira. That's all here market has talk. But if you be APC member, maybe una need to give us update. Let me read the news for you. Oil marketers have projected that the pump price of petrol could rise above 700 naira per litre in northern Nigeria starting from July. The National Controller Operations Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, Mike Osatui, told the Punch on Wednesday that prices could rise to above 700 naira in the north once independent marketers start importing products from July. He said, while those living in the northern states could pay as much as 700 and above for 1 litre of petrol, those outside Lagos should expect to pay around 610 naira, as residents in Lagos will pay about 600 naira per litre. What I am seeing is around 600 naira and above, depending on the exchange rate, the current crude price at the international market, and the landing cost. Those in Lagos will pay around 600, those outside Lagos will pay around 600 plus, while those in the north will pay anything from 700 naira and above, he said. The downstream sector currently awaits fresh petroleum products as the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority continues to license operators willing to get involved in the importation business. The Executive Secretary, the Port and Petroleum Products Marketers Association of Nigeria, Olufemi Adewale, told the Punch on Tuesday that the NMDPROA was currently licensing more importance. He said, arrangements were on full speed for fresh products from July, adding that prices of products would depend on market fundamentals. Where do countries like Ghana, Benin, and Cameroon get their products from? Is it not from Nigeria? He asked, making reference to products being smuggled from Nigeria to neighboring countries. Prices of products will depend on market fundamentals. As we speak, the Nigerian Customs Service is delaying some AGO, that's diesel, vessels because of 7.5% VAT. And don't forget, any cost incurred by marketers will be added to landing costs and then to the pump price. The marketer would also have to add profit because they must make profits, he said. A former chairman of the Major Oil Marketers Association of Nigeria and chief executive officer / chairman of 11 PSC, Tunji Oyebanji, during a chat on Monday said, consumers should expect new pump prices close to that of diesel and those of neighboring African countries that also import petrol. Checks by Punch show that as of June 19, the price of 1 litre of petrol in Ghana, Cameroon, Benin was already above 800 naira per litre. So basically, some of us they think say, as they come out the subsidy on petrol, say na just the extra where it's supposed to be, now we're going to pay for. But that's not it. They did not just remove subsidy on petrol. Now, NNPC was the only ones importing these petrol products before. And they were importing it at the CBN dollar rate. So NNPC was getting dollar at the CBN rate of 450 to import petrol. But now there's no more that rate anymore. They don't close the gap. So the new importers who are important are not just going to be selling for you the original price of fuel without subsidy. They are also going to be buying it with about times 2 of the price because dollar is now officially 750 for everybody. No more bank rate. I don't know if you are getting me. So normally if you buy 1 litre of petrol before, if they were importing it at $1, for example, which is 450 naira for bank rate, right? And then they were selling to you at 180. Now they can't sell to you at 180 again. You have to buy it at the 450 naira when they were using to buy at the bank rate. Now there's no more bank rate, so they have to source the dollar with 750. So you have to buy at about 750 what you were buying for about 180 before. That is why the price is moving as high as to 700. Now the problem is that they are not telling us the original price to import petrol, because if you remove subsidy and you tell us that we have to now pay the world market price, the landing cost, let us at least know what is the landing cost. They are hiding it. This is a question that everybody don't ask them tire. When aviation fuel is scarce that time, the chairman of MPs was asking them, tell us the landing cost for aviation fuel. They're not going to talk. The man even said, if it is too hard for you, give us license, we import our aviation fuel ourselves. But they refuse to talk, so they are keeping that a secret. Anyway, the news is very soon. I'll go buy them for 700 if you did not. If you did Lagos, be expecting 600 naira. Everybody gear up. It's Shege Pro Max that is about to happen.